Om. Continuing the importance of the kleshas and understanding deeper and deeper dimensions. The 18th Sutra is another important one in the understanding. 18th Sutra of the Sadhana Pada. Prakasha Kriyasthiti Bhutendriyatmakam Bhogapavargartham Drishyam. Prakasha Kriyasthiti Bhutendriyatmakam Bhogapavargartham Drishyam. How nice, beautiful words are being used by Maharshi Patanjali. Prakasha Kriya Sthiti Sheelam Bhuta Indriyatmakam Bhoga Apavargartham Drishyam. Prakasha Kriya Sthiti Sheelam Bhuta Indriya Atmakam Bhoga Apavargartham Drishyam. What is Drishyam? This world, this creation, that is defined here, and what filled it, its constituents, which made this Drishyam, constituents of Drishyam, and the purpose of this Drishyam. This sutra explains that Prakasha is light, illumination. Kriya is action. Sthiti is stability. Sheelam is ability. Bhuta, the Panchabhutas. Prithivyapastejo Vayurakashaha, the five bhutas, the five basic elements of creation. Indriyas are the organs, the 10 indriyas, karmendriyas and the jnanendriyas. Atmakam is composed of Indriyatmakam, Bhutatmakam, Prakashatmakam, Kriyatmakam. Atmakam is composed of. Bhoga is experience, experiencing. Apavarga, an important word which is used here. Patanjali uses this particular word. Apavarga. Apavarga is liberation. What we generally use the word as moksha. But Patanjali doesn't use the word moksha, he uses this word apavarga. Artha, for the purpose. What is the purpose? Artha. Drishya is seen, this whole world. So what are the qualities of Drishyam? How it is made out of it? So the sutra meaning is, Drishya has the qualities of Prakasha, Kriya, Sthiti, Bhutas and Indriyas for the purpose of experiencing liberation. The world consists of Prakasha, Kriya, Sthiti, Bhuta, Indriya. And why this is? Experiencing liberation. See the beauty. The world is to experience liberation. Means, in this world, now, with this body, it's possible. It is meant for that. The world is a tool for that. How positive Yoga Darshana, Patanjali Yoga Sutra is presenting. Prakasha Kriya Sthiti Sheelam Bhutendriyatmakam Bhogapavargartham drishyam. So drishyam, the whole world is, illumination is there, it is stable, and these three are of the gunas, sattva, rajas, tamo gunas. And drishyam is not only just living, even the non-living, jada and chetana, both, moving and immovables, living and non-living, in all our general parlance, entire world, that is drishyam. And it is made of all those qualities and characteristics. It is made out of Panchabhutas, Prithvi, Apaha, Teja, Vayu, Akashaha, and Indriyas, Pancha Kramendriyas, the Jnanendriyas, Vak, Pani, Pada, Upasthapayuhu, the five Kramendriyas, Tak, Chakchu, Shrotra, Juha, Jnanendriyas, the Jnana Indriyas, tools of knowledge, tools of action, and the Panchabhutas. All these experiences, combinations, transformations, that is this world. Just put a question and imagine, can there anything in this world apart from this? Is there anything in this world apart from this? It is not. And bhoga is the experience of both pain and pleasure. But we have seen in the previous sutra, in the 15th sutra, it is mostly pain. Though both are there, but it's mostly it is dukkha. So the noble is the nature of the illumination, activity and inertia. It consists of the elements, the five elements, and the powers of sensation and action, karma and jnanendriyas. And this is how drishya is. It's a definition of drishya, explanation and a description of drishya it is. Means drishya means the world in which we are there, or the world of ours, and the world in which I am, irrespective whether we sleep or not sleep. That means this particular sutra and these concepts are unique to the Hindu philosophy, Sanatana Dharma, which says that the whole world is Trigunatmakam, Sattva, Rajas, Tamo Gunas, Panchabhutas. That is how Maharshi Patanjali presents in this particular sutra. And he points out that the purpose and function of this phenomenal world, this drishyam, what is the purpose of this world? It is twofold. One is to provide experience, bhoga. It provides experience. And also for the enlightenment. So this world is for bhoga, and also this world is for the liberation, apavarga. The two purposes of this world is experience. It can be positive or negative, as we say, sukha dukkha, pleasure or sorrow. For this purpose. And why to experience? because of our punya and apunyas and the karmashaya. We should not forget that line. So this world is for the experience of the sukha dukkha and also for the liberation. So the world consists of two purposes: to get rid of our past and lay a path for the future. So for this, both drashta and drishyam are necessary in this world. Drashta and drishyam. So the purpose of this world, the drishyam, is to give an experience to the drashta. And it is called as the bhoga apavargartham it is. Bhoga apavargartham. Vivekananda summarizes, Swamiji beautifully summarizes this particular sutra. I shall quote it. You have to get all this experience in this world, of course. You have to get all this experience, but finish it quickly. We have placed ourselves in this net and we'll have to get out. We have got ourselves caught in the trap and we will have to work out our freedom. So get this experience of husbands and wives and friends and little loves, and you will get through them safely if you never forget that what you really are. Never forget this is only a momentary state, and that we have to pass through it. Experience is the one great teacher. Experiences of pleasure and pain, but no, they are only experiences and will all lead step by step to that state where all these things will become small and drashta, the purusha, will be so great that his whole universe will be as a drop in the ocean and will fall off by its own nothingness. We have to go through these experiences, but let us never forget the ideal. How beautifully Swami Vivekananda so powerfully summarized that such a high philosophical sutra of the Yoga Darshana. That is the beauty of Swami Vivekananda summarizing this 18th sutra of the Yoga Darshana. Let us see the other sutras. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti.